Hello, Aquarius, and welcome to your reading for the time period of April 1st to April 30th, 2019. For those of you who are new to my channel, welcome. What's new on my channel is Keys to Akasha. It's a section where I cover news, politics, celebrity passings, etc. Okay, if you have private inquiries or if you just want me to cover whatever you want me to cover, please feel free to send me a direct message on any of my social media outlets with a story that you would like to see me cover on the channel. If you would just like a private reading, please feel free to send me an email only. Okay, so email only for private readings. Okay, so let's see what's going on with you for this time period of April, Aquarius. All right. Because I hate living here. So if I get something about when you hate being somewhere or living somewhere with a Capricorn for some reason or working with a Capricorn, but I don't want to live here anymore. So maybe you live somewhere with a Capricorn, you work somewhere with a Capricorn, whatever, but there's a too close. So that element is like too close to you for some reason. So it could be like rooms, it could be like cubicles, it could be whatever it can be like you're driving and so Capricorn just happens to be driving right next to you and you're like they're too close, they're gonna rear end me, whatever situation is there. But something's going on, but there's a need to look for a place. So either they need to look for a place or you need to look for a place or a job, a new job, whatever, vice versa, whatever it is, with this kind of feeling. But I really so this is interesting. So you really like the Capricorn, you really like someone, it doesn't have to be a Capricorn, it can be any zodiac sign, but you really like someone, but at the same time you're annoyed by them, but at the same time like they're too close. Either too close could be like they know too much about you or they're sharing it, or they're literally too close. Like maybe you like have close together, maybe their rooms, it could be like an apartment situation where like a Capricorn is your neighbor or they live in an apartment or the house near you, but they're too close because but it's a banging, like maybe something is being banged inside of a room, or like sex, maybe somebody's banging somebody, like they're having sex in the room, you're doing that or they're doing that with this. But that's why I don't bring anyone over. So maybe you don't bring anyone over for some reason you don't bring anyone over because maybe you're maybe are you embarrassed by a Capricorn, or you don't bring anyone over because to sleep with them in that way because you don't want someone to hear, or maybe that's why Capricorn energy doesn't bring anyone over because there's a secret affair that element is having. So you're aware of, there's a telling a Sag. So a Capricorn energy may have been having a secret affair and you end up telling, or you went to a Sag, you complained about the Capricorn energy having a secret affair, like you went, but that's why somebody doesn't come. That's why, okay, I see. That's why Cancer doesn't come around anymore. That's why someone doesn't come around anymore. So it could be a secret business affair. It could be a secret like sex affair that you have secretive information into. The Sag could be the Capricorn energy's partner. The Sag could be the Capricorn energy's like friend, that they're whatever it's, but our co-worker, that they're a partner in the workplace. And he or she is in there having sex with this person, or he or she is doing secretive business deals with that person, whatever it is. But someone is annoyed. It's either a Cancer got annoyed and they cut somebody off, like there's that, but it's your fault. So it's your fault that like a Cancer cut a Capricorn energy off. Right, in the past, it's your fault that happened to someone in the past with this kind of feeling. But don't do it again, or don't get involved with somebody's private affairs again. Like why? Maybe you're getting really involved with somebody's private. That's what the too close energy. Maybe you're really involved with your neighbor. You're really involved with your neighbor's private affairs, like your neighbor, like literally like house's neighbor, like somebody that works next to you in a job, someone that lives next to you, like in a communal situation. Maybe you're nosy. You're being really nosy into that person's life, or you're getting really involved with their private affairs. But it ain't something like a court meeting. Maybe you're getting, but they don't know, or she doesn't know, he doesn't know. So maybe people that a Capricorn energy is like, maybe or you hooked up people to like spy on an interview or spy on a meeting. Maybe you hooked up somebody, maybe you hooked that up to happen to someone in the workplace, or you're aware that someone is going on some type of interview and you hooked up something, or you know people in some type of court system that is tied to someone that you work with, but they're too nosy. Like when you're being really nosy, why are you being so maybe you're really being nosy into somebody's personal and private affairs, but stop doing that. So maybe you should stop doing that with this kind of feeling. Okay, let's see what's going on. So either you really like somebody, but you're being creepily like stalkerific with them, like creepy. It's becoming creepy. It's becoming creepy to the point where like you somehow you like know people that they're going to interviews with, or you know people that they're going to go do jury duty in jury duty in the court with, like you to go look to see what they're why are you doing that, or maybe a cancer wants to know why you're doing that, or a cancer wants to know why you're intervening with that. It just depends on what's going on. Death card energy is what's underneath. But I get a Scorpio, so something's going on with a Scorpio, but likes Capricorn, so that's why it's death card energy. Literally, the fact that it's literally the fact that a Scorpio likes a Capricorn. Maybe that's why you're doing the spying, or you're using a Scorpio to spy on a Capricorn, or a Scorpio is asking you, or they're calling you. So a Scorpio has your number somehow, or somehow you know a Scorpio that Capricorn energy works with, lives with, or whatever it is, or they see them every day, whatever it is. Somehow you know a Scorpio, but the Scorpio that Capricorn is tied to, and something is annoying about that's coming to somebody's realization. It could be the Capricorn could be annoyed at that aspect, or a Scorpio, or somebody's annoyed that somebody has that kind of mutual situation going on, but you think that someone doesn't know that. I actually get a name like Jane or Joanne or something like that. Maybe you know someone with that name. Maybe you know someone with that name that a Capricorn is tied to, but something is going on where like you have that energy's like number, or like they call you all the time. So maybe that element calls you all the time, but it's asking about Capricorn, or being really like nosy about a Capricorn. I a Libra also, a Libra and a Scorpio, they really want to know about a Capricorn's life. So a Libra and a Scorpio really want to know about a Capricorn energy's life. So they know you. Like this could be a situation here, but school and work. So either you live with someone, you live with a Capricorn, or you work with a Capricorn, but something's going on. Where you know people that they live with, people that they work with, but you either you live with them or you don't live with them. But if you live with them, people they go to school with or work with, or if you work with them, people that they live with, or some type of vice versa situation there. But a Scorpio likes, or a Libra likes those elements. But what's getting Scorpio? The Scorpio really likes a Capricorn. But it's something like having like a hard on, or like some type of sexual attraction. So either it's a Libra or it's a Scorpio element. Hard ons could be like for men, but like turn on could be like for women. Maybe you're on the outside looking into a Scorpio and a Libra have that kind of attraction to you, or they have that kind of attraction to a Capricorn energy. But something's going on. I keep getting court. Something's going on with you and those elements, with hooking them up to spy on a Capricorn to see what they're doing in court, or interview, or whatever, or in a house. You're really going deep to find out the outcome of something. You're really going deep to find out the outcome of some type of meeting that someone is going on. So it's a Scorpio's meeting, it's a Libra's meeting. I feel like you're hooking those elements want to know that information too. But I feel like it's happening to a Capricorn, and you have that kind of information. You're sharing it with a Scorpio and a Libra because they know you, or they know they know something secretive surrounding the Capricorn, but they call you all the time, or the Scorpio that calls you all the time, and you both want to find out the outcome of somebody's case with this kind of feeling. Or somebody really just likes somebody. Scorpio really likes Capricorn, but is glad that you know. So maybe you're glad that a Scorpio knows a Capricorn, or like somebody's glad that they know each other. So it's like maybe a Scorpio is glad that they know you, but you're tied to the Capricorn. But Scorpio likes the Capricorn. But how did this connection happen? Someone's confused into how some type of secret connection there surrounding a Capricorn, surrounding a Libra. Somebody's confused or dumbfounded into how some type of like connection was even made. That's interesting. Wow. The starting point has the Four of Cups energy for the starting point. But I need to leave. Maybe you're feeling really like detached from society for some reason, but maybe you need to leave a house, you need to leave a home, but they do or she does. If the Scorpio energy is underneath, maybe a Scorpio needs to leave, but not without her or not without him. Maybe a Scorpio needs to leave somewhere. A Scorpio needs to, but keeps looking at somebody. A Scorpio A Scorpio needs to leave somewhere, but they keep looking at someone. Right? Annoyed. Maybe you're annoyed that I was saying that they like a Capricorn or it's Libra or it's you. Maybe you keep looking at someone, but or somebody keeps looking at somebody, but either some a Capricorn is doing that to you or a Scorpio is doing that to a Capricorn, and you're on the outside looking. You're witnessing that. Something is strange to you. So maybe a professor likes a student. So something's going on with a professor liking a student. There's that. A professor likes a student, a boss likes a coworker, or whatever. Or something's going on with a communal situation where people don't know each other in a communal situation, but they're starting to like each other with the Four of Cups energy here. They like Capricorn. The element of water sign female is a Scorpio. They like Capricorn. Scorpio element likes Cap. I got for a long time. They like Capricorn for a long. Are they known you for a long time, or they've been liking a Capricorn energy for a long period of time, but there's a nervous around, a nervous to approach, a nervous to talk to. That's why the Four of Cups energy is here. So either you like a Capricorn and you don't know how to approach and talk to them, or something's going on with the Scorpio that somehow you know a Scorpio that Capricorn energy is tied to, and they're conversing with you every night. They're conversing with you every night that they like the Capricorn energy with the Four of Cups energy. But why do you like? So you don't understand why. You don't understand why a Scorpio likes a Capricorn so much. Some water sign or Cancer. You don't understand why those elements, but you're talking to them on the phone all the time, or you're just talking to someone, period, about some housemate that you like or that you're annoyed by, or some person that you work with. For a Cups energy, you're like, should I leave? Or they're like, should I leave? Something is embarrassing as well. So maybe that you see something is embarrassing that you're witnessing. Something is embarrassing that you see inside of a home, inside of a workplace. Something is embarrassing to you, or maybe a Scorpio. Maybe a Scorpio is embarrassed. Maybe a Scorpio is embarrassed. But Capricorn a Capricorn revealing. Maybe a Capricorn energy is revealing some type of secret feeling that they have towards them, and you know that somehow because you talk to that person every night, or you're just sitting in class, or you're just walking by in a workplace, and they're smiling at them, like they're smiling at them. They're being flirtatious inside of a classroom, inside of a workplace, or inside of a home. For a Cups energy. Should I tell her? So should you tell a water sign something? Should you tell a Capricorn energy something? Should you tell someone something? A Libra may help. So something maybe something may be helpful about a Libra, but maybe very limited. Maybe something is helpful about a Libra, or helpful or not helpful about a Libra like element, but they also know a Scorpio. They also know you. There's a looking at Capricorn interestingly. So maybe a Libra looks at a Capricorn interestingly. You do, Scorpio. They look at a Capricorn interestingly. The reason into why they look at a Capricorn interestingly is because they have hidden information and something's going on with the Capricorn and you. Or you're a part of them, of that threesome, knowing on a Capricorn and knowing that secretive information surrounding a Capricorn, with the Capricorn energy going to court with the Four of Cups, or going to court, or going to interview, or whatever. But I also get leaving house. So maybe something's going on with somebody leaving the house, like either like temporarily, or they're leaving the house like to go to school, leaving the house to go to work, whatever it is. But I keep getting like the Scorpio like element. So maybe the Scorpio obsessed. Someone's becoming obsessive with the Scorpio, and something's going on with you. Okay, I see what's going on. You're relaying either the Capricorn. Okay, I see what's going on. The Capricorn energy, or you. Maybe something's going on. I keep getting obsessed. So maybe somebody is really obsessed with the other. So a Scorpio, some water sign is really obsessed with you, or they're really obsessed with a Capricorn. But someone's becoming profound about somebody's obsession. So either it's a Capricorn becoming really obsessed with a Scorpio, or the Scorpio, or some water sign, Cancer, whatever, some water sign is becoming really obsessed with the Capricorn, and you're on the outside looking into that's happening. It's becoming so obsessive to the point where the Scorpio is asking you, the Capricorn leave the house? Like, did he or she leave the house? I get pretty. So something's really pretty about somebody. Something's really pretty about someone, and maybe that's what you're carrying on, and that's what you're losing your mind over, that these water sign energies, like they're really obsessed with someone that you like. They're really obsessed. Some external water sign energies they're really obsessed with someone that you like as well. And that is what is driving you crazy with the Four of Cups energy. But I get to see her firsthand. I get to see him or her firsthand. I get to see them more than you do. Maybe you're saying that to these water sign energies on the phone. Someone's gross also. Maybe somebody thinks that that's gross, or somebody thinks that something is weird, or you think something is weird because these elements are obsessed with housemate. You think something is crazy because these elements are obsessed with your housemate, obsessed with your coworker, obsessed with a classmate for a cup's energy, and they're conversing with how cute and pretty somebody is. Something's crazy about that to you for some reason, or you somehow you're like in the middle of this, like you, but it has to do with some type of mutual connection that you have with some people that somebody lives with, or you live with someone, but you know people that they work with or go to school with, whatever it is. And something is crazy about that. The what you're waiting on is the world. This is Capricorn energy here, but she knows a lot of information. So Capricorn, male, female, this energy knows a lot of information, but it's a hookup kind of feeling. So maybe you're hooking up with this person, but I keep getting Scorpio. So either you're helping a Scorpio hook up with this. I keep getting spy and looking to see where someone's going during the day, and like leaving, going bathrooms, like did she some type of obsessive thing. So did she leave the house? Is she leaving the house? Is she outside? Is she going to the store? Where is she going? Like something is extreme with the world element being here. But I get Cancer. Something is extreme with the Cancer. Like something is in Scorpio. Something is extreme with those elements. But they keep asking. So those elements keep asking you about a Capricorn. Or you're asking them about a Capricorn, or they're really obsessed to the point where they want to know they want to know if somebody woke up. They want to know if somebody is eating breakfast. They want to know if somebody's on the toilet taking a shit. Like, what is it? They want to know these things. Like something is extreme about it with the Capricorn energy for what you're waiting on. I keep getting embarrassed. So maybe you're really either you're doing this to them for cups with the world. Either you're doing this to a Capricorn, or it's a Cancer and a Scorpio that is talking through you about doing this to a Capricorn, or it's the Cancer and a Scorpio that want to know this. Why don't they just talk to her or him? So you don't understand why a Cancer and a Scorpio won't just talk to a Capricorn. Because they're driving you crazy, or you're driving yourself crazy with hooking up people to do this, to look to see what a Capricorn is doing every 5 seconds, or the water sign energies are doing that with you to spy on them to see what they're doing. Should they just live together? So you're thinking to yourself, like because they keep calling you all the time, because they keep hitting you up on Instagram, asking you whatever they're doing, like to find out what a Capricorn is doing, like it's obsessive. So you're like, they should just live together. Scorpio, Capricorn, Cancer, Capricorn. They should just, you should just live with a Capricorn, or you are residing with that element already. But there's people that your friends or something like them, your coworkers like them. This could be your housemate that your friends you're bringing by, and they're obsessed with somebody in a workplace, in a home, in a family, whatever it is. You don't understand something also. So you like someone, but you don't understand why there's people that are obsessively asking you for what the hell is going on, surveillancing every element of this person's life. You don't understand why they're going that deep. You don't understand why they're going that deep. So they don't like someone, or they do like, I feel like they do like somebody, but it's obsessive. Like something is obsessive with it. The president has the Lover, sign of Gemini. But she's tied to, he or she is tied to, so the Capricorn is tied to a Gemini energy already, like something, they're already tied to a Gemini, but Scorpio does not want. So if you look at Scorpio's reading, Capricorn is tied to the Gemini, female, whatever. Someone's I get cousin. So either Gemini is your cousin, or Gemini is a Scorpio's cousin, or Cancer. Somebody's cousin here. And some I get nervous. Someone's nervous. Something about somebody knowing that is making you nervous, is making a Scorpio or Gemini energy nervous. Or the fact that a Scorpio, something's going on where the Scorpio does not want. So Scorpio doesn't want a Gemini energy to be somewhere. You don't want a Gemini energy to be somewhere for some reason, but they're tied to a Capricorn already. But how to get him or her out the way? So either you're trying to figure out how to you're using the Gemini to get a Capricorn energy out the way, or or something's going on with Scorpio is asking you. Mystically, a Scorpio is trying to ask you to do something mystically to get a Gemini to leave a Capricorn energy alone, so that they can have a Capricorn energy all to themselves. Or you're doing that, or you're asking a Gemini energy to do something so you can have a Capricorn energy all to yourself. So it just depends on what's going on. So where we are obsessive, so you're trying to get that kind of hookup, and the Scorpio is also doing that. Cancer, like Gemini, all those are obsessed with Capricorn. All those elements, in addition to you, and everybody's trying to do different things to get closer to this person, and something is mystical. So now Scorpio's asking for some type of mystical help to be closer to the Capricorn energy. Because I want to have sex with. So maybe sometimes you want to have sex with this element if it's a Capricorn. or Scorpio does, or Gemini. But Gemini dreaming of a Gemini is dreaming of somebody. A Gemini is dreaming of a Capricorn, or drooling, either dreaming or drooling over somebody. Or it's a partnership that you have with a Capricorn. Period. You're drooling over that person. But I'm obsessed. You're obsessed, and your obsession is aggravating. So because you're also obsessed is reeling in other obsessed people. Whatever's going on. That's why I said we're obsessed with this element. Wow, very interesting. And the Gemini energy is in the way, but the reason that the Scorpio wants the Gemini energy out the way, like they want a Capricorn to themselves. Scorpio wants a Gemini energy out the way. You want a Gemini energy out the way. They're not going to leave someone alone. A Gemini isn't going to leave a Capricorn alone, or they're not going to leave whatever water sign. They're not going to leave somebody alone. Something is going to be difficult to do. So either like hooking up the water signs with the Capricorn is difficult to do, or you trying to hook up with a Capricorn is difficult to do, or getting a Gemini out the way is difficult to do for some reason. Someone is spell light with a Gemini, so either they did something mystically to keep themselves tied to a Capricorn energy, but she keeps trying to get away from. So either like a Capricorn keeps trying to get away from you, or it's working or it's not working, or a Gemini, somebody keeps trying to like get away from someone, or somebody keeps trying to break some type of mystical bond that they have with a Capricorn, or somebody's trying to break some type of mystical bond that you have with a Gemini, vice versa, whatever the situation is there, but it's mystical. But Scorpio is doing something mystical, asking you to do something mystically to get a Gemini out of the Capricorn energy's life for whatever reason, vice versa, whatever it is, or it's a Cancer. That Gemini is asking you to do that, or a Scorpio is asking you, whatever. It's like multiple people are obsessed with one person, and like if people keep trying to like this is funny. People keep trying to like do mystical things to keep themselves tied to someone, but there's some other envy like person that wants this person, wants a Capricorn too, wants you too, whatever it is, but you keep trying to break bonds to be closer to somebody all the time. Like a tug of war almost. Jeez. The future has the 10 of Pentacles energy here in the future. We will make a lot of money together. Maybe the crazy tug of war. Somebody has a lot of power. Maybe that's where the obsession is coming from. It's a Capricorn, a Gemini. Somebody has a lot of power here. Like, so they both do. Both of these elements have a lot of power. And maybe that's where the duality with the mysticism is coming from. And being near someone is coming from. But I keep getting Scorpio. So Scorpio is orchestrating that. I'm going to have you all to myself. So either Scorpio is saying that, you're saying that, or Gemini is saying that to a Capricorn. Capricorn could be saying that to these elements in you, or you as well. They're not saying that. It's you and these elements are doing that. And it has something to do with who's going to have to win somebody's heart to the point where the future, the 10 of Pentacles is like, she's working with me. She's not working with you. I'm working with her. Something's gonna fuel an argument as well. Something is gonna get really. Something is becoming profound with this obsession with one person, or something that one person is doing. Like something is fueling. Like something is really like the obsession is becoming extreme. The obsession is becoming extreme and profound with the Capricorn. It's becoming really out there. Wow. The Instincts has the 8 of Swords energy, or somebody maybe really obsessed with you. You know what I mean? The good-looking guy. So maybe people are really obsessed with you, and you're a really good-looking guy. So Gemini likes you. Gemini female likes you. A Capricorn female likes you. Both male and female Gemini Capricorn energies like you. Maybe they like you, but they like a Capricorn energy as well. Or you're both the powerful duo. So maybe you're using your intuition that you and Capricorn will be a powerful duo, but a Gemini energy is in the way, or a Scorpio sees that Scorpio is in love with a Capricorn, and they're realizing that they will be great with a Capricorn. But it's something like an internship or a writing or whatever. Maybe they want to offer a Capricorn that, or they want to offer you that. But no, she doesn't. She's mine. She's mine. So it's like the Capricorn is in between, like a man, a woman. Like you could be that dude. You could be that female. You're literally, people are like tug of warring, or you're on the outside looking into. People are tug of warring for a person's like attention, or to work with them, or to give them internships and things. Did she do something mystically? So maybe you think that this element did of his Capricorn. Maybe you think this element did something mystically, or someone thinks you did something mystically, or Gemini energy did something mystically. Maybe somebody thinks that, or this could be happening to a Gemini energy, female, male. Maybe this happened. You're on outside looking into, but they're laughing at. So when I said Gemini, female, male or female, people are laughing at that element, or a Capricorn. Not her. They're not laughing at a female Capricorn or male. They're laughing at a Gemini energy. But why are they? But you don't understand why people are laughing at a Gemini energy. Maybe they're laughing at Gemini, but because they're with a Capricorn. There's that. That's why Scorpio is trying to stop something. That's why Scorpio is trying to come to you to break the bond that the Gemini has with a Capricorn, because people are starting to see that that's funny for some reason. Something is funny about Capricorn in Gemini's bond for some reason. You don't understand why they think it's funny. It could have something to do with the fact that maybe somebody thinks that this could be a situation. If you're a dude, maybe you're on the outside looking into, maybe two girls are like hanging out with each other all the time, and people are starting to gossip about, maybe that's why the Eight of Swords energy is there, because maybe people are starting to think that these two elements are in a lesbian relationship. There's that, or in a gay, some type of like same sex relationship. Maybe that's what's being observed about you, or that's what's being observed between the Gemini and the Capricorn. That's why a Cancer is not around. So maybe that's why a Cancerian energy is not around. But something is because of a Scorpio. So either a Scorpio did something mystically, either something that a Scorpio is talking about. So a Scorpio is talking about something that has something to do. A Scorpio is talking about the bond that a Capricorn has with a Gemini. Or a Scorpio is talking to you. A Scorpio element is talking about how they want to be with. They're talking to you about how they want to be with a Gemini, or how they want to be with a Capricorn. And something is like same sex about that, or somebody's, or if it's heterosexual, that two people already have partners, something like that. Something is strange. Every time I say that, something is strange. So either it's some type of drastic age difference, or it's like the position in the job that somebody has. So it's a boss likes a coworker, a professor likes a student, or a housemate that's older, younger. Something is strange. Like somebody thinks that something is strange. Like it's stalker. Something is strange about somebody stalking you, or a Scorpio is becoming a stalker with somebody, or a Capricorn is doing that, or a Gemini is doing that to a Capricorn, or you're on the outside looking into something is a lesbian. Somebody is a lesbian, or something is lesbian-like about somebody's situation here. That's why Eight of Swords is in instincts. I don't want to be in the middle of this situation. But I keep getting lesbian. So you don't want to be in a situation where you think somebody's lesbian. You don't want to be in. I keep getting Scorpio. You don't want to be in the middle of somebody's like. But this could be a situation here where, like, if this is like a classroom setting, and maybe something's going on with like maybe there's maybe somebody is a lesbian inside of the class. Like maybe somebody is a lesbian in a classroom, and maybe you're a straight guy, and maybe you don't want to be in between two women that are like looking at each other all the time, or maybe something strange about that to you. Or you could be a straight woman and you see two girls that are always hanging out with each other. Something strange about that to you. Whatever it is. Or maybe it's heterosexual, where somebody likes more so same sex than heterosexual. It could be heterosexual situation as well, but they're just friends. So when I said heterosexual situation as well, they're just friends. But maybe I get Scorpio making a big deal. Scorpio's making a big deal about that because they want to be with someone, or they want to sleep with somebody. But some of the same sex, or like attractive like about it, but it's something that's why they want a Gemini out of the way. So Capricorn could be a dude, Gemini could be a dude, Capricorn female, the Gemini female, that they're constantly with each other. Or it's a Cancer, that's always with a Capricorn. It's something the same sex about that. Cancerian male, female, whatever it is. Or it's heterosexual, and somebody's jealous of that, some type of bond there for some reason. Or they want to break apart two people because they want to be with somebody. The accomplishment has the Ten of Swords energy. Ten of Swords into the Four of Swords. Ten of Swords is in the accomplishment. Maybe you're Gemini. Maybe you're betraying a Gemini for some reason. What did you do? What are you trying to do? Maybe you're trying to betray a Gemini. You're trying to betray some type of air sign. I was getting Libra from the beginning. You're trying to betray those elements, but also likes Capricorn. Oh my God. A Libra, a Gemini, Cancer, a Scorpio, they all like Capricorn energy, but the level of liking that they have with them is heterosexual and is same sex and something extreme. So it's like women Gemini, male Gemini, what do you call it? Women, Gemini, Libra, women, male and female Gemini, Libra, male, female Libra, like female, male Capricorn, Scorpio, male, female, like Capricorn, whether Capricorn, male or female. More so female. So this is like men and women that are obsessed with somebody, but you're betraying. A Scorpio asks you to betray a Gemini or a Libra. She can't be with all you at once. I mean, somebody is really. This could be like a really good worker in the workplace, like a really good coworker, where they do something really well, like they file papers really well, they print really well, they draw whatever the person is needed for. But it's like people are like clawing over, clawing. You're on the outside. You could be the supervisor, or you could be one of the coworkers, and you're on the outside looking into. People are like clawing over a person because of their craft, like because of what they're doing. They're going crazy, like a celebrity almost in a workplace, in a home, in a family. But you're annoyed. You're annoyed by that. Because maybe something's wrong with jealousy with that. But you still like somebody though. At the same time, the spiritual self has the Ten of Wands energy. The Ten of Wands is in the spiritual self. But I get fire signs with an S. So something's going on with fire signs. It's right next. They're tied to Capricorn. So fire signs are tied to a Capricorn, but not as obsessive as these air signs and these water signs. Like the fire signs that are tied to Capricorn energy, they're not as obsessed with them as these air signs, as these Scorpio and Gemini and you and Cancerian energies are. But why aren't they? So maybe you don't understand why. Maybe you don't understand why fire signs aren't as obsessed with the Capricorn as these other elements in addition to you are. Maybe they don't like the Capricorn, or maybe something's going on with envy and jealous with the Capricorn, with the fire sign energies. Well, they want something that he or she has. Maybe that's why they're not. They want to take something from this person. Maybe that's why they're not like obsessively going after them like these other elements are, because they want something from them, like practical. They want money. They want something from them. They literally, that's probably all they want. That's probably all the fire sign energies want. Or the Ten of Wands being your spiritual self is not only fire signs, it's all these elements. Maybe they're just going after this person because they want sex. They want food. They want something written for them. They want attention from this person, whatever the situation is there. The mentality has the Wheel of Fortune energy here. Wheel of Fortune is destiny, but I get Gemini. So maybe something's going on destiny with a Gemini, but was supposed to be with me. So maybe a Gemini was supposed to be with you. Some air sign element was supposed to be with you. Libra, Gemini, those elements were supposed to be with you. And maybe somebody took them away from you. It could be the Capricorn. They're supposed to be with you, but you were betraying for a Scorpio. You were betraying them for a Scorpio. But it has something to do with the Scorpio element's needs. It has something to do with the Scorpio's needs, or the need that they have with a Capricorn. So you're betraying the Libra and the Gemini because of that. Why do they need her? So you don't understand why a Gemini is needed. You don't understand why why somebody wants this element so bad, like want them, like they want to F them. They want, like, whatever. They want them from work. They want them really badly. I keep getting Scorpios underneath coming in really strong. Like somebody wants somebody really bad. But already has a partner. So either you already have a partner, Scorpio, Gemini, somebody already is tied to somebody or somebody's. I get possessiveness when I said that. So a fire signs, whatever. Somebody's really Sag. A Sag is really possessive with the Capricorn, but has a lot of suitors. So this energy, like the Capricorn has a lot of suitors. They have a lot of suitors. You're an outsider. They have a lot of suitors. That's what's making it difficult for you. Maybe that's what's making it difficult for you. That's why the Four of Cups is here next to the Ten of Swords. And that's why you're betraying people that are accepted by them. But you're not accepted by, you think you're not accepted by them for some reason, or vice versa, whatever it is. What's changing is the Six of Swords energy here. I'm uncertain about. Maybe you're uncertain about something, and it could be the air sign, what you did. Maybe you're really unclear about something that you're trying to do with on an air sign or the Capricorn. Maybe you're uncertain for some reason. Maybe really uncertain with the Six of Swords. It typically represents certainty, but maybe something's going on with you being really uncertain. Maybe the fact that maybe you're no longer uncertain about some motive that you're trying to do here with someone or to get to someone, whatever it is. Some type of motive. The resolution has the Four of Wands energy, but I need a break. So maybe the Ten of Pentacles, maybe you need a break, or you're taking a break with fire signs, or you want to take a vacation with a fire sign, but getting away from house. Maybe something is becoming extreme with a housemate, something's becoming extreme with a family member, or something's becoming, the Four of Wands represents workplace and school. Maybe something's becoming blatant inside of a workplace or a school or a home. And there's a need to take a break from that setting because it has something to do with Capricorn and people liking them or people going through you to get to them in some type of setting here, some type of environment. But it's becoming I keep getting strange. It's becoming really strange to somebody, to you, to whoever, Gemini, Libra, or I feel like it's becoming strange to you, but you like someone, but you're not as obsessed as the other elements are with somebody. Okay? For whatever reason is, like they want to work with someone, they want to sleep with someone, they want to see what type of toothpaste somebody's brushing their teeth with in the morning. Whatever it is. Jeez. All right, let's see what the outcome is here. Oh, I need to do that again. The outcome. You know what I mean? The Eight of Pentacles energy is the outcome. There's I get received. Maybe you're working hard to receive funds for some reason. Maybe you're working hard to work with the Earth sign energy. But if you can get these people out of the way, like there's multiple people that are attached to them that you feel like are creating some type of barrier between. A Scorpio does. A Scorpio feels like these people that are tied to you, these people that are tied to somebody could be trying to do this to you, and celebrity, someone is extreme with wanting you really bad, but or is it Capricorn? I think that's like a star. So the Capricorn is like a star, and you're trying to work really hard to obtain something with them. But if only you could get the people that they're attached to, like family members' needs, their partners' needs, their friends' needs, if only you could get them away from them. Or a Scorpio is conversing. That's what a Scorpio is conversing with you about. If only you could get them. That's why you're betraying a Libra and a Gemini and a Cancer. And a Scorpio, Scorpio is going through you to get to someone hungrily, like for some reason that you need to fight. You need some type of energies out the way so you can maintain, or you can get to somebody. So you can get to someone. So you could get to them for yourself, your own benefit, or so a Scorpio could get to them. So a Scorpio or Cancer, so that some element there, water sign energy could get to them. Something is annoying. So something is annoying to you. Something is it could be the fact that they calling you all the time, asking you to spy, like whatever it is. But it has something to do with this element going on an interview, going on some meeting, going to court, going wherever they're trying to do. Or just waking up in the morning. Somebody just wants to see what somebody's doing during the day because they're really obsessed what they're eating. Are they going outside? Are they walking down the street? This is funny. Eight of Pentacles energy here. This could be just somebody who's waiting to get somebody out the house so they can do something shady also. There's that. All right, let me know, Aquarius, what's going on. Be well. Take care. Bye.